More than 3,500 years ago, long before the rise of the great empires of Greece and Rome, the Mediterranean was already alive with ships, merchants, and explorers. At its heart stood an island, Cyprus. To the west, on the island of Crete, flourished the Minoans, the first great maritime civilization of Europe. Their elegant palaces, colourful frescoes, and vast trading fleets carried goods and ideas across the Mediterranean, connecting distant lands like never before. Then on mainland Greece, a new civilization emerged, the Mycenaeans, warriors, kings, and master craftsmen. They adopted many Minoan traditions before building a powerful culture of their own. Their fortified cities, bronze weapons, and legendary heroes would later inspire the epic tales of ancient Greece. Between these two worlds lay Cyprus, an island blessed with one extraordinary treasure, copper. In the Bronze Age, copper was as valuable as oil is today. Mixed with tin, it created bronze, the metal that transformed civilizations, armed kingdoms, and changed the course of history. Merchant ships sailed constantly between Crete, mainland Greece, and Cyprus. They carried pottery, wine, olive oil, fine textiles, precious metals, and exotic luxuries. But they also carried something even more valuable: ideas. Archaeologists have uncovered beautiful Minoan pottery, Mycenaean swords, jewellery, and magnificent ceramics across Cyprus, revealing a thriving network of trade and cultural exchange that stretched across the eastern Mediterranean. As the Minoan civilization declined, the Mycenaeans expanded their influence. Greek-speaking settlers established communities on Cyprus, bringing with them their language, customs, religion, and artistic traditions. These early settlers helped shape the island's identity for thousands of years to come. Cyprus became more than a source of copper. It became a crossroads of civilizations, a meeting place where Europe, Asia, and Africa exchanged goods, knowledge, and culture. Even today, beneath the ancient cities and forgotten tombs of Cyprus, archaeologists continue to uncover remarkable discoveries that reveal the story of an island at the very centre of the Bronze Age world, a story of trade, innovation, exploration, and the enduring connection between the Minoans, the Mycenaeans, and the island that linked them together. Their legacy still echoes across Cyprus, waiting to be rediscovered. Around 1200 BC, the ancient world was shaken by a catastrophe that changed history forever. Across the Mediterranean, mighty civilizations began to fall. The seafaring Minoans of Crete had once built magnificent palaces and dominated trade across the Aegean. They were followed by the powerful Mycenaeans, whose fortified kingdoms spread throughout mainland Greece and beyond. To the east, Cyprus stood at the heart of this Bronze Age world. Rich in copper, the island supplied the metal that gave the age its name, linking the Mycenaeans, Egypt, and the great kingdoms of the Near East through vast maritime trade networks. Then everything changed. Cities burned, palaces collapsed, trade routes vanished, and entire kingdoms disappeared within a single generation. Among the greatest mysteries of this age were the Sea Peoples, confederations of sea-born warriors whose true origins remain unknown. Their raids swept across the eastern Mediterranean, destroying coastal settlements and threatening even the mighty kingdom of Egypt. The Egyptians under Pharaoh Ramesses III fought desperate battles to stop the invaders. Egypt survived, but only just. Cyprus also suffered. Many of its prosperous Bronze Age cities were destroyed or abandoned before new settlers and cultures reshaped the island. What caused this collapse remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Climate change, earthquakes, famine, rebellion, and invasion may all have played a part in bringing an interconnected world to its knees. The late Bronze Age collapse marked the end of one era and the beginning of another. From the ashes of the Minoans, the Mycenaeans, the Cypriots, and their neighbours, a new Mediterranean world would eventually emerge, one that would give birth to the civilizations of classical Greece and shape the course of Western history.